Welcome back to the EIQ Product Suite Tools demo. In this video, we will explain what an EIQ SuperAdapter is and give a basic overview of how to configure one. What is an EIQ SuperAdapter configuration? Essentially, it involves building an index against a data source for resolving any queries at the EIQ index level, going to the data source only to retrieve the final results. In this process, EIQ SuperAdapters provide means to map data source-specific columns to a standard data view for increased and enhanced information sharing. An EIQ index is built against a data source to resolve queries and map to a standard data view. This leads us to the main benefits of an EIQ SuperAdapter. Throughout the following demo videos, we plan to showcase benefits provided by EIQ SuperAdapters. The first benefit is query offload. With an EIQ SuperAdapter, you place minimal load on the data source because all the queries are resolved at the EIQ index level. A second benefit is improved query results by applying data standardization and cleansing at the EIQ index level instead of modifying the underlying data source. You can build additional indexes such as text indexes and entity extraction indexes to enhance querying capabilities against the data source that are otherwise not possible at the data source itself. Another benefit we plan to show is the information sharing capabilities by mapping the native data source to a standard data view. This allows others to understand what information this data source is providing. There are 3 simple steps needed to configure an EIQ SuperAdapter. Step 1 is building the EIQ index for the data source. Step 2 is creating a virtual data source. A virtual data source is a data source EIQ index pair. You register a data source with the EIQ server and then pair it with an EIQ index. Then you map the data source specific tables and columns in the virtual data source to a standard data view. Step 3 is to query against the virtual data source. Now that we have an understanding of EIQ SuperAdapters, we can begin configuring the data source we're going to use.